Legend, a romantic story which is usually not true.
Mind your manners or you'll lose your friends, you pot-bellied pumpkin. Pull! Silence, ninny.
I am not programmed to interpret the language of the wind, only the language of windbags.
How dare you, reputable dunderhead? Are you suggesting?
Robots do not suggest, they only state facts.
Hold your tongue, you silly goose.
Personnel on guard duty are not permitted to leave their post without explaining.
There. That will teach you, you tin-plated tattletale. I'm burning up alive and you bring me a cake, you pot-bellied prankster!
Man, what a hang-up.
What's happened to him?
I cannot be certain, William, but offhand I'd say that our roly-poly rowdy has had a drop or two to drink.
I may have talked too much.
You always do, you garrulous gargoyle. It's all your fault, you irresponsible wine-bibber.
Time is a-wasting, Dr. Smith.
Be still, ninny. Spare me the saucy sally, John Barleycorn. Proceed. Fire, stupid, fire!
My firing batteries appear to be dead, Dr. Smith.
Then recharge them, you Doddering dolt.
Correction. I gave your life meaning.
Ah, Booby! Off-key indeed, you cackling clown. What in the world are you talking about, you ninny? If it is that important, I suggest you do not leave it to the tender mercies of this mental midget. Where are you going? You said there's danger ahead. Wait for me, you cowardly clump! Wait for me! Wait! Play dead, you silly goose. You'll give away the game. Beware, Booby! Beware! You are an impersonal collection of inanimate hardware, nothing more. But don't just lie there, you cowardly clump! You doddering dunderhead just when I needed you most! Spare me your feeble attempts at human innings!
You are already 2 astral degrees off course.
Silence, you jabbering jackanapes. I intend to be a lot more than 2 degrees off course before I'm through. I'd forgotten how delightful everything was before you became so insolent, you pusillanimous pipsqueak.
Dr. Smith.
Never do that again, you bubble-headed booby! You frightened me out of 10 years' growth!
You called me a bubble-headed booby. I am beginning to remember.
Pull yourself together, Ninny, you'll miss all the excitement. They're getting ready to blast off very soon.
Speak up, you treasonous tyrant! Stay away from me, you addle-pated armor-bearer! I'm not going!
Farewell, you rusty Rasputin. If I never see you again, it'll be much too soon. You don't get any, Ninny.
Booby! Wait for me! Wait for me!
According to my internal tote board, the odds are now 3-1 against.
Spare me the aimless chatter, you bookmaking bookie.
30 seconds and counting.
Do something, you doddering dunderhead! Well, since we are all back in this forsaken place, you miserable mechanism, I have a bone or two to pick with you. You dare to question my ability, you scurrilous scatterbrain? Begone, Booby, lest I take a stick to your bubble. I'm burning up alive and you bring me a cake, you pot-bellied prankster? Stop shivering, Ninny, that's the least you can do. Begone, you iron-born Ingrate, and take that silly thing with you. Go, Booby! That blithering Bumpkin. Do something, Booby!
He is immune, I say. Nothing can stop him.
Silence, you cowardly clump!
Quickly, Ninny, put these on. You shouldn't have taken them off in the first place.
Careful, you incompetent imbecile! Not too much water. Give this here. Give it here. If you quote me, quote accurately, Booby. That is not what I said. Hold your tongue, you bumptious braggart. You'll pop a rivet. Silence, Ninny! Why shouldn't I be? There's just so much a man can stand.
Man? Huh?
Spare me the asinine asides, you insensitive idiot. And a real great goose. Tattletale.
Don't tell me you're suffering pangs of loss for that ridiculous robot.
Spare me your gratitude. You're no child of mine, you cumbersome clump.
Begone, Booby!
There! You juvenile junk pile, you're as good as new. I must somehow re-establish friendly relations with that bubble-headed Booby in the event I need his help.
All right, Dr. Smith. Let's move it.
Unhand me, you insensitive clump. A brutish product of the mineral world. That's what you are.
Go away, Ninny, go away. Go away! Don't touch me, you ungrateful underling. Go and get me some help. Don't old bury me, you old booby. Come along! The advice of a tin-plated traitor. Indeed. Mind your manners, Ninny, or you'll lose your friends. Thank you, Booby, but I do not require your advice.
It's a trick, I'm sure. An alien trick. Unless that Booby is practicing ventriloquism.
Good heavens, is there no end to your idiocy? Get down from there at once, you bumbling bird brain.
Only a complete moron could get himself into such a predicament.
Fat indeed, you cackling cacophony. I'm a fine figure of a man, and I always was. Begone!
Never mind, Ninny. You'll never make it.